Hi ladies, I just wanted to give y'all a quick update. I am now 11 weeks and 2 days. I turned over to 11 weeks on Thursday. So I know in my original pregnancy vlogs, I said that I turned over on Sundays. If you need information on why my due date changed, check out the pregnancy vlog before this one for pregnancy vlog 9 and my ultrasound. Because once we had my first ultrasound, we were able to confirm how long the baby, or how far along the baby is. So we were about 5 days ahead of time before. So now I turn over every Thursday, and this Thursday I turned over to 11 weeks. And so today that makes me 11 weeks and 2 days. So this week I really noticed, and I've been like so confused because before it was on Sundays, and so I was all confused. But I'm still doing it like I won't be going over the week until it's fully done. So for this week I'm doing week 10 because all throughout the week it was 10 weeks in 1 day, 10 weeks in 2 days. Some people do it differently. Some people say that once you're 10 weeks in 1 day, you're 11 weeks. I don't know why. I just want to fully get through that week and then move on to the next. So for 10 weeks, I came on saying that I was feeling a lot better when I did my video for Monday. And it was very interesting because then I went to work and felt like poop. So I got off work, and I've noticed that I cannot, I mean, I know I mentioned this in my other video, I'm pretty sure, but about lactose. But sometimes my body just craves it, and I'm like, I don't know whether to give in to the craving and just have a little bit of like ice cream or something, because before pregnancy I could do that and not have a problem. But so Monday I got off work, and the only thing I wanted was Chick-fil-A cookies and cream milkshake. So I got a really small one, you know, like just like one that was like this size. It was like kitty size. I was like, the smallest you have, nothing big. So I had a few sips of that, and then I ate some fries, and then I had like half of my chicken sandwich for dinner. And I don't know whether the lactose or whatever, but I just felt so poopy. I went to bed that night around like 7:45 or 8 o'clock. And then literally the next morning, Tuesday, luckily I didn't have to go to work, laid in bed all day. I had all of these plans to do spring cleaning, start cleaning out the guest bedroom closet because we've been getting a lot of baby buys, and I just want to have some organization. Plus we have people coming to visit us this summer, so I want them to have a place to put their luggage, and did not do anything. Then Wednesday I was supposed to go to work. I had to call in because I just still like hardly could even get out of bed. Managed to do some like laundry and stuff that day and kind of got myself moving a little bit. But I literally, it was like I could move for like maybe 30 or 45 minutes, and then I just had to just stop. So I've been just trying to listen to my body, really just try to take it easy. So this week I've noticed that the nausea, if I don't eat every hour, I'm saying every hour, like on the dot, if I don't have some crackers in my mouth at the next hour, sorry, my nose is really stuffy today, then I am having waves of nausea. It's literally like I'm on a boat, and it's just waves of nausea. So that's been interesting. Sleep has been hard. I have very broken sleep because I have to pee like every 2 hours. So I have noticed that it's gotten a little bit better. When I read what's going on in your body this week, it said that the uterus is moving up, so it's not right on your bladder as it was before. So maybe that's contributing to me being able to sleep longer, because I have noticed that I'm able to go like maybe 4 hours at night. So that's been nice, but I also have been taking up all of the covers, everything. I just cannot get comfortable. I did purchase a Snuggle pregnancy pillow, and that's been very helpful to kind of like keep me on my left side. But I do find myself, I'm just on my belly when I wake up, and that's just how I have always slept. So it hasn't gotten really uncomfortable yet, and I haven't talked to my doctor about it, but everything I read from doctors' perspectives say that it's fine to be on your belly. You just really don't need to be on your back or your right side, because that keeps the blood from flowing to the fetus. And so, anyways, I think that's what the whole reason for that is. I have been having like weird dreams. That's been one of the things. And I've had irrational fears. I don't think they're totally irrational because I feel like this is my future. So, but one of the dreams that I had this week was about SIDS, sudden infant death syndrome. And it was about bumpers, because my friend just purchased a beautiful bedding set, absolutely gorgeous, with bumpers. And I was thinking, oh my God, I just love it. And before I was like, I'm not getting bumpers because I had heard really bad things about them. And then I thought, well, maybe I'll just get them, and just see. And then for some reason, literally like the same day that we had gone like registering and all this for her, because she's, double what I am. Like she's 21 weeks, I think. So she's 10 weeks ahead of me. And so we went registering because her baby shower is coming up. And, it just kind of opened up this whole can of worms for me. So then I had a dream about it, and then I woke up and I was like, there's no way I'm gonna have bumpers, and it was really weird. I have noticed I'm a lot more emotional. That definitely has been going on since the beginning of pregnancy, but I can't remember whether I've mentioned that. I cry about the littlest things, which is very bizarre for me because I don't typically cry. And, just little like shows or like short clips of cuteness. Like it really overwhelms me, and in a good way. And anything to do with my baby. Like if I get a present for the baby, or if I get a card from someone talking about the baby, I cry. Like it's just, I don't know, I guess I'm just still so overwhelmed with like excitement and joy that it's so much for me. Like I love it. It's a very happy feeling. So I feel very great feel grateful and happy, and just very thankful for where I'm at right now, and that baby is healthy and we are doing good. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that's been going on. Boobs are huge. They are full. They are getting like huge. I mean, I don't even know. Like, I'm just like, oh my God. So they're getting really big. I have to go buy maternity clothes, y'all. I tried to purchase some maternity clothes off Zulily, and I got the pants, and like one pair was huge, and the other pair had like the weird design on the back, and I don't really like that. It had like silver, and it was crazy. And so I was just thinking, there's no way I want that much focus to be on my behind, especially in pregnancy. So I need to go. We're going to go this weekend and go grab me some maternity clothes because everything's fitting a lot more snug. I'm just finding myself just putting on my muumuu dresses and like just chilling. So for work, it's like my pants are starting to get like, okay. And when I sit down, it's like, ugh, I need to unbutton a button. So it feels like I have like a food baby right now. Like I just ate Thanksgiving dinner or something. Definitely the belly is popping. I noticed that within like the last week, it's grown an inch. And it seems to be steadily growing like an inch every week or something. I don't know. But since about 7 or 8 weeks, it's been steadily growing about an inch. There was a big growth spurt between 8 and 9 weeks. I can't remember, where I grew like 2 inches. So now I'm noticing that the bloating is pretty much gone. I want to say it's gone. I mean, I don't feel bloated anymore. And I don't feel like there's a lot of water retention. I just feel like it's just a bump, and it's like so funny because before when I laid flat on my back, if I was just like looking at my belly, it almost just didn't even look like it existed, and now you definitely can tell there's just like this little bump. And I'm trying to see if I'm missing anything to tell you guys. I don't think so. We think that have picked our boy name definitely, and we have a first name for our girl name, and we have some options for middle names. The idea is that we really want to have a name picked out when we find out the sex, just because we already know that like we want to go with S because there's Sean, Stephanie, and then we want the children. We have like a bunch of S names that we really like. So we're going to stick with that theme because we just like the idea of everyone having the same first and last initial. And we really like S names. So it just kind of worked out. I probably won't share, I don't know when I'll share the baby's name. I'm going on the 29th or 30th for my next prenatal appointment. And that'll be basically for my 12-week, which I'll be like 12-week and like 5 days. So I'll be almost 13 weeks actually. So I imagine she'll do like a Doppler and some other stuff, I don't know. So that'll be actually my first prenatal appointment with my OB with this pregnancy. So that should be fun. And then I'm also, during that visit, going to schedule a gender scan. So we are going to opt for paying a little extra and getting an earlier gender scan for like 16 weeks. And that should be around June 19th. So that's really exciting. And I've got to schedule that so my husband can ask off work because he definitely wants to be there for that. He wants to find out at the ultrasound. I kind of want to do a gender reveal party with like my family and maybe some close friends. I don't know. We might just do family. And actually some of my family from Georgia has mentioned interest in coming in for that if I do have one. So yeah, I think I'd have to do it like that night if I do have the gender reveal party because there's no way in heck I'm going to be able to hold it in and not know. So I don't know. Sean, I don't know whether he'll want to wait or he might want to know like that moment. So I may just have the girl tell him and then he can handle going to get the cake. But I kind of like the idea of me finding out with my family. So I just think it would be like a fun little thing. So I don't know. We'll see. I've still got to talk to Sean about it and see what he thinks. And I've got to kind of think about it because it's like I'm trying not to let other people influence my decisions because I feel like people are like, you should definitely wait and find out with everyone. But then when I talk to some people, they're like, well, don't you want to just have that moment with your husband and then, you know, and then share their excitement, you know. But so I don't know. I'm going to have to think on that. But we do have like a month, so that's good. Anywho, I think that's about it. And I'm hoping this, oh, it's kind of long, sorry. I kind of went on and on and on. But yeah, so I'm going to try to do a baby buys video. And thanks so much for watching. Thank you to the new subscribers. And see y'all next time.